How to build a whole $1 million investing portfolio in 5 minutes, even if you're 35 years old and you literally don't know anything about investing and maybe have only 3 minutes to learn. Okay, so we're going to use Vanguard for this. This isn't sponsored, but if you are Vanguard and you want to sponsor me, that would be cool. So go to Vanguard's website and click personal investor. Then you'll click open an account and then open an investment account. Then you're going to click open an account and then you're going to click open an investment account. And then you're going to click invest on my own. I know it's tempting to be I want advice, but don't worry, you don't need it. So I would start with something like a Roth IRA because the money you put in, it grows totally tax-free, which is pretty cool. Or if you don't qualify because you make too much money, well, that's a good problem to have, but you can still do a traditional IRA. Or if you want to be able to access your money at any time and you don't care about saving money on taxes, you could do an individual brokerage. They're all good accounts. Next, they're going to ask you a bunch of questions that you should be able to answer in 5 minutes or less. And then you're going to connect your bank account and you're going to transfer money into your Roth. Now, this is the part that literally everybody fucks up. They put their money into their Roth IRA and then they think they're invested, but they didn't actually buy any investments. Don't fuck it up, okay? And do you ever well, Chloe, what kind of investments do I pick? I don't even know how to do that. I'm about to show you, okay, baby? And it's going to be really, really easy and very hands-off, okay? So if you're 35 and you're trying to retire in 30 years, you can pick something like a 2055 target date fund. 2055 is the year you want to access this money, yeah? And what's cool is this target date fund will invest in a bunch of shit for you. You can see here, it's got the total US stock market in here at 55%. And then it's got the total international, meaning every single stock in the international market, every single stock in the US market. You got all of that right here. Notice that there's 90% in stocks and then less than 10% in bonds. As you get closer and closer to 2055, you're not going to want to be 90% in stocks and only 10% in bonds because you're going to want to conserve it. You're going to want to protect the wealth that you've built. So as you get closer and closer to your target date, it's got to adjust. And target dates do that for you. So for example, this is a 2030 fund. So that means that somebody is retiring in 5 years. So they're going to be a lot more conservative than somebody who's got 30 years to build their portfolio. Now, instead of having 90% in stocks and only 10% in bonds, we got 60% in stocks and the rest in bonds. That's because a person who's trying to retire in 5 years, they're going to be a lot more conservative than somebody who's trying to retire in 30 years. That's good. We want to be more conservative the closer that we get to accessing the money. How much do you need to invest in a target date fund each month in order to get to $1 million by the time you're 65? About $850 a month. So first you put $7K a year into that Roth IRA, and then the rest of the money you either can put into your 401K or a taxable brokerage, whatever you're feeling. Bang, boom. It only took you 5 minutes to set up, and boom, you could become a millionaire if you just, keep doing it. I recognize it won't take you 5 minutes to become a millionaire. I'm so sorry for anybody who thought that that's what you could do. I know this stuff can get really overwhelming and confusing, so if you need a little bit of help, just comment training and I'll send you my free investing class. Okay, good job.